Okay, ladies, let's get into it. I have here the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This is my second time wearing it. I wore it already, but I want to do a video on so I can kind of like just talk more about it and give my feels and my, my little spiel on it. So I already use the Superstay concealer that I love and use to death. Let's just get into it. I have on my primer, my brows are done, so we can go ahead and just talk about it and get it in. So what I like about this foundation is off the bat, this is something so different for me. It has like this little children medicine dropper. You know how when you just like do like these little drops. Look at this. This is so cool. So the first thing off the bat, this is Maybelline Superstay and it's infused with vitamin C. Now that is so good for daytime wear. It's always good to have on some vitamin C. I love products now that have like this skincare component to it. It's giving me all the vibes, right? So my shade is in 355 and that's what we got so far. So let's just get into it, put it on, see how it looks, and I'm gonna read some specs off my phone. So one thing about this, you do have to be a little bit careful because it can definitely splatter. I used this yesterday and you may not even need this much. You can probably just pretty much use the back of this and put all the product on. So yesterday I used this product and it kind of went everywhere because it just was like splashing over. I have a robe on now. I have on my outfit right here. So I want to make sure that I don't spill this stuff on me. But it spilled on my robe that I had on yesterday because I was getting so happy and so fancy with the little squeeze tube, the little dropper. But look how it just blends right in. It does have a little tint of a little orangey, reddish hue, but this is drugstore, so we have to give a little, we can't be too, we gotta be a little forgiving, but it will oxidize and it will go down nicely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish up this side. I'm gonna take some from the top here and bring it on here. Now if you have this foundation, please let me know. What's your thoughts? What's your shade? What are you mixing it with? All the juice. I need to know it all, Us ladies who like to play in makeup, we need to know all the details. So get that hairline. So look, nice and smooth. That's how we like it, nice and smooth. And you can see over here. See? Okay, so let me read a little bit. I'm not gonna leave this patch on my face right here. So before I blend this side out, let me just read a little bit for you. It says here, introducing Maybelline's first long wear skin tint infused with vitamin C. This delivers bright skin-like light foundation coverage to medium foundation coverage, which is good. That more everyday skin tint, CC cream, tinted moisturizer, that type of feel. And it definitely is giving that, weightless feeling, which is definitely weightless, for up to 24-hour wear. Resist sweat, humidity, and fading. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how I go hard for my Dior Backstage. If you don't want to spend the price on a Dior Backstage, you get this. Let me make sure I got it in the front so you can see. You get this because this is like the dupe for that. And I'm just being so candid and so honest because you guys know I wear that religiously. And I do like my foundations to be sweat resistant, long wear, all the things, because if it's not long wear, then it's radiant, it's luminous, all those things. And I'm not in that camp. So you see how it's like, giving? That's what we want. As it oxidizes and it's getting into the skin, that's exactly what we want. And ladies, if you just want to keep in the, let's put a little bit, keep in the know. So how I like the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in 355, which is up there. This is like the new and improved, but now that one is a foundation and you can definitely do medium to full coverage with that one. But a medium coverage is nice, and it has these little like shimmers inside of here, but you don't see it on your skin, but it's some shimmers in here. This is what we like, and we want lightweight, we want effortless, we want everyday wear. That's what we want. Regardless if we have a million foundations, if I cannot wear it every day, then I don't want it. I don't want foundations where it's like, oh, this is my special occasion foundation. No, we don't want that. We want the foundation we could wear anytime, anywhere, any place. Now, I don't use any color correcting, and color correcting can be for like hyperpigmentation in your skin or something like that you want to kind of cover up and mute out. Now, I was thinking about getting an orange one just to kind of show you guys. There's things that I can definitely cover. Absolutely. We all have imperfections that we can definitely cover. However, I just choose to not to, because I don't mind anything peeking through, to kind of give realistic, if you will. Bad, you know, we're already wearing makeup, so. But I do leave any type of mark that I may have on my face, because I do have, like, if I get that time in the month and I get like a little pimple or something, I will play with it. It'll leave a mark behind, and eventually through time it will fade, but it's there for right now until it actually fades. So let me know if you want me to show you anything in regards to covering up hyperpigmentation and things like that. Okay, foundation is on. We're looking good. Let's read some more specs. So it says here, vegan foundation formula, brightens skin instantly over time. This dewy foundation makeup delivers a natural radiant finish. 95% said skin looks healthy. 85% said skin looks more radiant. That's the little shimmers inside. But let me tell you something. I don't feel like it's giving me dew. When I wore it yesterday, I didn't feel dew. I felt long wear. It does give you natural, it does give you healthy. And it says 83.6% said skin tone looks more even. Absolutely. Absolutely. So just, you know, going on to say it's more of an everyday makeup for bright, fresh looking skin. All the things, all the things. I tell you something, I'm happy I got it. I'm happy I got the same shade I normally get in the Maybelline. And I'm also happy that I have the corresponding concealer. So let's get on with this. The shade I have is in shade 42. This is a natural lightweight concealer. It's not heavy by any means. Some concealers can definitely be on the thicker side, but this one is definitely on the more watery side. I have been using a brush lately to blend out my concealer because my sponges are dirty and for some reason I don't want to open up some that I have already. Now I put the concealer on the corners of my eye so it can just kind of like give me like a nice little lift. I don't know if it's doing that, but I did it. I should have did it after I did my makeup, or my eye makeup. That's what I should have did. Okay, so you see it's coming together. Now you can still get a nice natural under eye look with using a brush or a sponge. It really doesn't matter. It's all about how you choose to blend. I like to pat it out, bring it out, and then I just do these circular motions just to kind of like diffuse if I'm using a brush. So for under eye, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Black Radiance. She has hit pan, y'all. I'm going to try my best to try something different for my under eye, but this is just so affordable, y'all. It's just like, you know, once you find something that's, you can just use it however you choose and you're not gonna mess up. Like I'm putting it on my eyelid, I'm putting it on my under eye, I'm about to put it here. It's just like, you just can't go wrong. This is like my on the go everyday makeup look. This is just like what I do. I do sometimes have like my Fenty out or my Laura Mercier powder, but honestly having those setting powder, and I have that one size, let's use the highlights since we have it out. Sometimes when you're using those loose powders, they're nice, don't get me wrong, I do like them. It just get a little messy. And this here, I'm just used to having that compact. You know, we gotta bronze up. I never learned how to contour. Never. I just know how to bronze up my face and pretty much bring some warmth into it. That's it. I haven't learned all the other things. So I'm gonna go ahead, use the same brush, go with my Fenty face powder, and just use this in areas where I haven't. I want to try a new face powder. You know, everyone is saying, like, even to this day, and it's not a new product, try the Charlotte Tilbury. Try the Charlotte Tilbury. Only Charlotte Tilbury that I did try was the bronzer with that huge, ridiculous mirror. Now, don't get me wrong. The actual powder itself is nice. The powder is nice. I think the shade wasn't working for me. I think I'm just used to what I'm used to, which is this. So it's giving me a different hue than what I like. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I want to try something different, y'all. I really do. But I'm just like a little scary cat. I'm a little scary cat. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little blush on. I got the little Red Beauty, y'all. This is so pretty. Now I do have the Jueva's Place, which is the Volume 1, which is so nice, so nice. Now what you can do is put this on first and kind of layer it with this. But y'all, I put this on yesterday, and you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. Now you're gonna have this forever. Do you hear me? You know how much product is in here, and you only need a dab. Like, do you see that? That's all you need. You don't need nothing more, nothing less. Now, where's my little blush that I had? Oh, I think it was this one, so I was using. Y'all, I have some new brushes to show you guys. So they're really affordable. So you see that? Nice. And I put it over the highlight. I put it over the highlight, but I'm gonna go back in with the highlight again. Oh, I did a little bit more over there. Let me close this up. I like this. I really like this. Oh God, Kelly, you giving clown. Hold on, Kelly. Let me turn my brush over. Y'all know I'm gonna tone this down. Y'all know I'm not even left-handed, but I'm about to make this brush work. Y'all see I done tone that down? Ain't even left-handed. Ain't even. But this is nice. This is giving nice and healthy. And that's what I like about this. Nice and healthy. So since I didn't use the highlight in here, I'm going to use the highlight my Milani. And I stuck my nail in it. Got a little dent. So I'm going to do now is just take these two shades. I really use this one. And I'm just going to. Okay, so for my brows, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula, if I can get it open. And I'm just going to seal in these brows. So to calm down some of this powder look, I'm going to take my Morphe. I have a little bit left. So, very nice, very nice. So, y'all, I did my makeup rushing. Did not put on no liner and no mascara. Normally my everyday makeup look, it comes with mascara and liner. But I threw out all my mascara because they was getting old. The only one I have left is my Telescopic by L'Oreal. I do have some samples here. I have some Westman Atelier. Y'all know about this? This is some expensive stuff. And I have the Magic Extension. This is like a MAC liner here. So I'm gonna use this one because I don't know nothing about this. Let's go in. Wow. Mascara, liner is on. We're coming together. Let's get these lips going. I don't have my sharpener over here, which is fine. We're using Espresso NYX. What I have in front of me is my Anastasia. This is Warm Taupe. And to seal the deal, you know we gotta use Maybelline. This is their Lifter Gloss. This one is in Peach Rings, if I'm not mistaken. Or Peach Rings. I use this one with my liner. So you have a little brown on the doe foot. Now y'all, I have been feeling this little peachy look. Y'all see a little peach on the cheek, a little peach on the lip. Is giving. I just love it. I just love it. Okay, ladies, here we have it. It's the final look, y'all. Doesn't this look good? The setting spray that I did use to seal the deal was the 1 size. This stuff is out of stock, out of order, back stock, everything else. Cause our girl Beyonce. But that's a good thing. It's a good product. Once it comes back in stock, I will be getting 2. That's the end of that. But if you have this is again the Maybelline Super Stay with 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C. Really, really nice. Again, it's always good to have some type of foundation, skin tint, something to wear during the day that has a skincare component, because we need that, especially as we're getting older. We need it. But let me know if you have it. If you have it, do you like it? You know, the detail. Let me know. I gave you my spiel. I like it. Give me yours.